The factional chairman of the Board of Trustees of the People Democratic Party, Senator Mahu Owaboa, has said President Tinubu's administration has reshaped the philosophy and narrative of infrastructure development in Nigeria within 3 years in office. Owaboa stated this at his Amoving Aruchuku country home in Aruchuku local government area a few days ago, during the 2026 annual conference of members of his Follow Better organization in Abia North Senatorial District. The massive turnout of members of the Follow Better organization, Abia North, at the ceremony has further demonstrated their love and support for the developmental strides of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
We, as a party, we have seen that yes, today, for the Igbos and for the benefit of our party, there must be an alignment. There must be an agreement. There's nothing wrong. If we have looked that we cannot do presidency at this time, give us some states, I will empower. Give us some senatorial zones, I will empower. Give us some House of Reps, I will empower. Let Tinubu continue as president today.
Speaking with journalists on Monday, Honorable Chris Ekumeme, the convener of Media Space TV Initiative and political analyst, also hailed Tinubu and Okpebholo-led administration, describing the two as father and son better government.
President Ahmed Tinubu is really doing fantastically well in the area of rapid development across the nation. If the truth were to be told, the Renew Hope agenda is revolutionizing every sphere of governance in Nigeria. Don't forget that it is the policy of Mr. President that was also transcend to different states. You go to places like Edo State, you will realize that the governor of Edo State, His Excellency Senator Okpebholo, has tapped into the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President. And you see a whole lot of road infrastructure is popping up in every nook and crannies of Edo State. And apart from that, you also realize that the executive governor of Edo State has also tapped into the Renew Hope of Mr. President. And you realize when you go to the health sector of Edo State as we speak, there is massive development in agricultural sector. You see what the governor is doing with back to farm policy that he has introduced. And you see in the various senatorial districts of Edo State, you see the way he's trying to establish farms in Edo South, in Edo North, and also in Edo Central. Or you talk of health, the Renew Hope of Mr. President Ahmed Tinubu, the President of Nigeria, has also transcended to Edo State. You see what the governor of Edo State is doing as it has to do with the area of health. Our primary health care have been revitalized. If the truth were to be told, Mr. President, our dear President, when he started, most people were like, he's not going to do anything. Are you sure he's going to be able to implement some of these policies he said he was going to implement? As we speak, the price of food has come down. As we speak, when he came into power, I realized that, I noticed that the dollar was always battling the naira. But as we speak, he's been able to stabilize the naira against the dollar. I tell you the truth. I tell people that care to listen. His Excellency, the President of Nigeria, is a man to beat. He's a man that knows what he's doing. That is the truth of the matter. You can see what I am wearing. Asiwaju 2027 is possible. We must allow him to finish his 8 years in office because he's doing a great job and we need continuity. When you talk of getting our Nigerian passport done, you see what the Honorable Minister is doing with the Renew Hope agenda in that sector. Oh yeah? So Let us tell ourselves the truth. Since His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu took over power as the president of Nigeria, the thing is strictly down to from federal government to the state, from state to the local government, and you see state governments are tapping into it. Come to Edo State, just like I said before, the development strategy that the governor have tapped into with Mr. President is yielding results. Massive projects springing up everywhere. What of education? Most of our schools that were dilapidated in the past in Edo State, you see what His Excellency Senator Okpebholo is doing with all of this. My name is remain Honorable Chris A. Comem, the convener of the Media Space TV Initiative and also a political analyst. Let's support Mr. President and let's support His Excellency Senator Okpebholo for what they are doing to bring development to our dear nation. And I tell you the truth, you will not regret it if the truth were to be told.
Busuyojo reporting for PFM Global TV.